When the line froze, what did I see? A bad motherfucker standing next to me with his eyes closed.
I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been non-stop for the last month. Work, training, prep, clients. I'm in the process of moving as well at the moment, so it has been non-stop. I don't ever make life easy for myself, but it's all come together, so it'll be worth it in the end. But I thought while I'm off, I'd try and post some content and get a video out. And thought this one would be about a subject I get asked non-stop about, and everyone kind of always asks me why I never do videos on it and stuff like that. So I thought I'd finally would. And so everyone always asks, why do I never talk about steroids, anabolics, and growth hormone, and stuff like that? And the reason being is because I choose not to. It's not really content that I want to put out there. You know, I'm not trying to be the next Rich Piana or Boston Lloyd. I love them guys, they're awesome. But it's not taboo anymore, it's not hush-hush, it's, you know, it's not cool to be talking about these things. Why would I post a video about it when you can go on YouTube and see far more clued up, intelligent guys talk far more sense about it and give you far more information than I ever could. And that's generally sort of why. My biggest pet hates is when, and this definitely seems to be the fashion now at the moment, is these guys that are posting on Instagram and stuff and talking about gear and all that, and they have no fucking idea what they're talking about. They literally don't. They stumble over the words. That it's cringe what I'm hearing. And when I see guys talking about meals and how many meals a week they take, that's a fucking measurement. It's not dosage. So it tells you all you need to know. They haven't a fucking clue. And it winds me up because they're putting that content out there. I'm very aware that a lot of my followers, quite a bit, are, you know, 15, 16, 17, 18, the young lads. And I have a responsibility on what sort of content I put out. And if I post videos saying I take this and run this and I do this, a young 17-year-old might go, oh man, I want to look like him, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to run this. And that is not whatever I ever want, you know, that's not what we try to achieve with the videos and stuff like that. So you have a responsibility on the content that you put out, that you can influence people in the wrong way. When I got my face tattooed, you know, in about 4 weeks there was a young lad in a gym with a cross on his face, you know, which is nuts. And you know, it's all, you know, it's awesome that, you know, people can look up to you and stuff like that. But with that, you have to do it in the right way, where, you know, you can't be putting irresponsible stuff out there for them to follow, where they have no idea what they're doing, but they've heard you do it and so they're gonna do it. So that's generally the sort of main reason why, and I'm really against it. I don't shy away from it. I don't hide. You know, people ask me, you know, what do you do, what do you run, or they send me intelligent questions. I'll respond to it and I'll get back to them and reply to it. There's certain protocols that I stick to, abide by, and believe in, and whether it's with my clients or myself. But it's, if I get stupid fucking questions like, my girlfriend's fat, what should I give her? Or if I get, which is the most common one, oh, what should I take to get big? What steroid should I take to get lean? I want a bulking steroid. What's the best cutting steroid? Let me stop you right there. There's no such thing as a bulking steroid. There's no such thing as a fucking cutting steroid. Okay, there's fast and slow ester. One's in your body quicker, one's out of your body. One's in your body a lot longer, and one's out of your body fast. You know, that's it. Long and short, slow and fast. That's it. You know, the rest is down to you, what you eat, how hard you train. Like so, but that is the most common question. So stuff like that I'll ignore and I won't respond, because it shows me that you haven't done your research, you haven't even looked up or read an article or tried to educate yourself on anything. When I when I started the gym, you know, I joined with my brother, and like we wanted to get on creatine and we wanted to take protein powders, you know, and we were excited, let's get supplements, and we were drinking our shakes and we thought we were gangster, you know, and we're gonna get massive. But you know, that we were excited. Now you're 17, you join the gym and you want to run a cycle. Like, what the fuck? And like, you know, and why would you do that? Because at 17, 18, 19, 20, your natural hormone levels are rising. They're naturally increasing. And you want to shut that down, put artificial stuff in your body and shut that down and stop it, you know, while you're naturally growing. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? You know, well, I was 5 years, I was training in the gym, and I got to the point where I wanted to compete and I felt I couldn't go anymore with what I was doing. I decided, look, I'm going to do a cycle and try it. My brother went a completely different direction. He wasn't that bothered. He decided he would, you know, gym wasn't really for him. He wasn't interested in seeing how big he can get. He wanted just to be nice and lean, and he never touched anything. Me and him went two separate routes, and that was it. But that was after years of building up a foundation and doing it and seeing to where we could get with food and training hard. And I think now young kids just want a quick fix. So that's why now if they go, Muscle Link or Neil post this, I'm going to take this. That's why you won't ever see me posting stuff about that. You know, I have young lads, a 17-year-old kid, come in to my office, take his top off, and he was lactating. There was milk coming out of his fucking nipples, and he'd gone past gyno. He'd developed breast tissue. I had to give him stuff to stop that. At 17, because some dickhead in the gym told him, take these fat burners. They weren't fat burners. And yeah, so that's why I'm against it, and that's why you won't ever see me post and talk about it. People have a responsibility for what they post online, and people need to be more aware that there's young kids that will look up to and follow them. But all I can say, guys, is if you are looking to do it, then please do your research. There's so much content out there. Read, learn about it. You know, my thing, you know, I experiment on myself. There's things that I probably at this point nothing I haven't tried at one point or the other. Some work, some has been the worst thing I've ever done. So I learned the hard way, but I didn't do it blindly. I researched before trying it. So make sure you do that, read up on it. And for guys that, like I said, are just looking to go out and pull chicks on the weekend or whatever, you don't need that stuff. Don't stay away from it. It's you can get great results with food and training hard. You don't need to be putting that stuff in your body because you don't know down the line what's going to happen. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd address that and put that out there. And so guys, yeah, anyone wondering why you never see me talk about stuff like that, there you go. But yeah, if anyone has any sensible questions and stuff like that, then you can always drop me a DM and I'll get back to you. But guys, yeah, hopefully guys, we'll hopefully get a bit more out this weekend if we can. But I hope everyone's enjoying a good weekend, avoiding the snow and the rain and the cold. But guys, take care, look after yourself, do your research. Peace.